Okay, so Monday we're starting the Whole30 Diet, which means tonight eating an entire pizza to myself. Tomorrow is gonna be awesome. You guys are going to enjoy this one. We made it to one of our favorite places here in Raleigh called Benchwarmers Bagels. Our OGs already are familiar. We used to come here a lot more often when we actually lived in the city. But if we've got to cut out gluten for a month, what are we doing? Okay guys, so this is the best bagel sandwich here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I can promise you, we've tried almost all of them, and this is by far the greatest thing. Probably my favorite place to eat in North Carolina that I found. So this is just a plain bagel with egg and cheese, and as you can see, everything is super fresh, so delicious. I'm so excited, guys. I've not eaten here in over 6 months. This is one of the few foods I would drive more than 30 minutes for. I mean, 9.647 out of 10. We're giving this all up on purpose. Why? What are your thoughts, Benchwarmers?
So good. I woke up thinking about it after we talked about it last night.
What do you rank this?
I mean, it's gotta be a 9.9.
If you ever come to Raleigh, you have to go to Benchwarmers. We need to come here more often for sure. Definitely got that craving out of our system. As you guys know, if I'm ever leaving the house, I'm always wearing cuts. Check out these new shorts. I mean, the detail on these things are awesome. They even make your calves look big. I'm telling you, these things are magical. And of course, I always wear their solids, whether it be the crew neck, the elongated version. I love all of their shirts. And this upcoming month in August, they're gonna have probably their biggest month ever with all of the different releases. So I'm gonna actually link the newsletter where you can get notified, because this stuff does sell out very quick. So that way you'll be first to know, so you guys can pick up all of the new amazing stuff. I can't wait for you to check it out. As always, you can use Travis to save 15%. Look fresh every time you go get your bagels, and you guys will absolutely love them if you have not tried them already. And we do always need a woman's opinion on cuts.
My favorite. My absolute favorite.
That's all that matters. And someone told Megan that she's the most beautiful woman that she has ever seen, and I agree. So if the most beautiful woman in the world is saying go buy cuts, you guys are about to find the woman of your dreams. But what the people really want to know is, why do we want to take away these amazing foods from our lives? Why do we want to try Whole30?
Because ever since the wedding, we have been snacking. Our cravings are crazy, absolutely crazy. We crash in the afternoons. We need a reset. We need our microbiomes corrected.
It's that damn microbiome every time. That's what it is. So if you guys have ever tried Whole30, let us know in the comments down below. What are we in for? Can we do it? Can we do it?
I'm gonna have an easier time than you are.
I love artificial stuff. Hey, come here.
Smell my breath to see if there's stuff.
Now, without question, the hardest part of this entire Whole30 process is gonna be giving up artificial sweeteners. I mean, not having these for an entire month is the one reason I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do it. So I'm just gonna overdose on some caffeine today. I'm gonna have about 17 scoops of pre-workout. I'm just kidding, don't try that at home, kids. You know, I am not a big fan of candy, but these sour strips are delicious, especially now you can buy them at Target. Super easy, and I like to have them before my workout on the weekend just to give me a few extra carbs in there. Plus, when they taste so good, it's something you just look forward to on the weekends. Megan says I can wear the dark gray tank with the light gray shorts. I don't know, is she right? Let me know in the comments down below. It looks kind of funny to me, but I just do not want to take off these cut shorts. They're way too comfortable, and this was the only clean tank I had. It's like 90 degrees outside, so I really wasn't trying to wear a t-shirt. It's kind of growing on me a little bit, but I don't know, I'm no fashionista over here. But anyway, we're gonna hit a pull workout, and I am going to use this pulley station, but I'm also gonna be using this time to shoot some B-roll so I can do the review of the slinger with the weight stack that I know I've owed you guys for a long time. For those who are interested, it's pretty good. It's It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. And I think this is probably one of the last workouts I have with a solid pump, although it's not, Whole30 that is not keto. You can still have fruits and potatoes, but I just don't know how my body's gonna perform. We'll find out. Baby, we've got some leftover pepperoni pizza. The camera wife was nice enough to share. Alfie, if you're a good boy, you're even gonna get a bite. But just take a look at the Blaze high-rise crust. See, I always get the traditional. I think this is my first time ever trying the high-rise. It's a bit doughy for me. I still like the crispy thin crust. It's not bad. I would give this 7.124 out of 10. So here's a quick look at our meal plan for the next week. Of course, I made this very cute planner, found it on Pinterest. But for breakfast, it's gonna be pretty much the same for me. I'm gonna have omelets. Lunch is always the same. And this is actually what I eat in a normal week anyway, the kale salad with beef. Dinner is what's gonna be a little bit more different. And of course, I've gotta cut out the snacks. The one area I'm very scared about. I am going to have to give up this wonderful protein bar, the PE Science chocolate peanut butter. I need all of y'all to eat one of these for me every single day while I'm not allowed.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Hey buddy, car ride? Car ride? You wanna get some ice cream? You wanna get some ice cream, buddy? I don't know if I always need to tell you this, but you guys can just assume if it's Sunday, we're on our way to get Alfie some ice cream. It has to happen once per week. You appreciate it, buddy? Hey, buddy. All right. Let's see which we got here. This is yours. This is the vanilla. Mom got the birthday cake that you cannot have. Got it? The other thing about Whole30 is you can't have any alcohol, which is not a big deal for me. I'm not a big drinker, but it's one of those things when you can't have it, you want it. And I was not on this whole seltzer thing, these Trulies and whatever the other brands are, but after the wedding, I kind of see the hype. Although this pineapple one, not the greatest, but you know.
That one's good.
Is it? That's awful.
Really?
Yeah.
Like passion fruit.
Negative 0.4 out of 10. Now with Whole30, my goal is not to lose a bunch of weight or really any weight at all. My main goal is to get my energy levels back in check without being so reliant on caffeine. And if this little reset can do that, it will be very worth it. Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy? I'm making...
Your big butt's in the way.
As I was saying before I was sexually harassed, I'm going to be making the best Philly cheesesteaks in the world on my Blackstone griddle. Do you have faith?
I do.
Little buddy has faith, for sure. I'm pumped. Philly cheesesteak, one of my favorite foods in the entire world. So, I'm gonna be taking this wonderful spread out to the grill and making some magic. So because I was insistent on getting this huge sub for a cool thumbnail, I'm a little bit light on ingredients, but we can spread it around and we'll give you guys the full taste test. But I can say cooking this on a Blackstone made life a lot easier. Look at this. I don't even know how to attack this. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it.
Please do.
This is so much better than I expected.
You're good.
If I don't finish this, there's gonna be a moment in Whole30 where I'm like, remember when I could have eaten that entire sub and I didn't? Anybody watching think that they could finish this? If so, I wanna see it. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you guys definitely should, because you can get all the behind the scenes of these wonderful creations. Guess I gotta get it in while I can. All right, guys, tapping out. Did pretty good. I mean, camera wipe over here really didn't help at all. This thing though, I'm gonna give it an 8.647 out of 10. What you got?
8 out of 10. You cannot have your Gatorade.
Okay.
So you better drink all this Gatorade. I'm gonna put these away.
No, put those back.
I'm telling you all the things you can't have. You cannot have peanut butter, no sugar, no dairy, no cheese, no protein powder.
Get married, they say. It'll be great, they say.
This was your idea.
In the meantime, we're gonna be having my final Fat and Weird cookie. One of my favorite of all time, the Cookie Terrestrial.
This will be our dessert.
What is it?
Applesauce.
Get out of here. All right, guys. The last one for a little while. Oh my God. It just has to be the best one. Wow.
My favorite.
This one is?
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, you gotta fill this up for me.
All right, guys, that is going to be the end of the video and end of the sugar and the carbs. Well, not all the carbs, but the breads, the rice, all the good stuff. The oatmeal, you can't even have oatmeal. What in the world are we gonna do? What do you think is gonna happen? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. But thank y'all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I mean, you could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Do not forget to turn on those post notifications, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.